Oh boy, here we go.
I got that one.
You guys wiped everything out. I was like, there's nothing for me. Whew, that was pretty. Those first couple groups, you know, Allie was right to my right side. I'm telling you, those birds to the right of me were falling.
Ever since I was little, I've always hunted with my dad. Started out in the turkey blind when I was 3 years old. Hunting is just something special between my dad and I, just something cool that we get to do together.
About 2 years ago, my daughter was diagnosed with an abnormal heart. She needed a pacemaker in order to make everything work right.
Yeah! Oh, those are sweet. Nice.
DU has been showing us what we can do, and it's that can-do spirit that I believe in.
Take it.
Don't forget, Ducks Unlimited.
Ducks Unlimited Television is brought to you by Drake Waterfowl Systems, innovators in waterfowl hunting.
Welcome to DUTV. I'm Ainsley Beeman. The Prairie Pothole region of Canada is a Level 1 priority area for Ducks Unlimited. It's North America's duck factory, but 28 acres of Saskatchewan wetlands are lost every single day. We're about to wrap up our visit to Saskatchewan with Zach Peterson, Tyson Tabler, Jeff Black, Mike Drake, and Mike's daughter Alyssa enjoying great action with geese and mallards.
Shoot him!
Like a kid on Christmas over there.
We wait all summer for that group. My trip's complete. You know, the field that we're hunting was a pea field, again, just like our first day, but there's a ton of lessers and a good number of ducks feeding in this field for the previous 2 days. I tell you what, they showed up. Shoot it! Atta girl.
On these 5.
Here they come.
Here's a single, but be ready in front.
See him up front, Allie? Shoot him! Nice! Nice!
It means a whole lot to me to be able to come up here, to be asked to do this trip, because hunting is something that's very important and special to me.
Shoot him! Nice!
From our right.
Here we go. See those up front, Allie?
Yep, in front. Shoot the 2. Nice.
Give me some.
There you go. Hey Zach, you want to pull like a little family group, maybe like right here or something? Try and get to focus on that.
You know, despite having a hot field and great conditions, we still had the birds sliding off our left side a little bit. In a perfect world, you get the birds to square up right in front of the blinds. We took 6 or 8 decoys and put them kind of out in the middle, a little family group, made it look like some birds had just landed and were walking into the larger group of decoys, and it really worked. From there, after that, the birds squared up a little bit better, came right in and gave us some better shots.
Shoot it.
You kill another one?
Mom and Dad got it. Even though I shot 3 times.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're getting the hang of the layout blind though. You're doing awesome with it today. It's so cool for me to see the relationship and the friendship between, you know, father and daughter like Mike and Allie. It's something that's very special, and there probably needs to be more of those types of relationships in our world between fathers and daughters.
I think I'm out of breath. I think I'm a little overweight.
I was thinking it, just didn't want to say it.
I'm just an honest person, that's all. I think I shouldn't have choked down 4 pounds of those fried little things last night.
Yeah, man, thanks for the heads up on that. Coming in from the right, coming in. See that front, Allie? There's a single on the right coming. See him on the right, Mike? Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Good shot.
Nice shooting.
Nice. He squared up a little better.
Yeah, that one did nice.
He got in tighter on that end and then ran down the line. Yeah. Well, it was mainly because I was calling, this was the real deal.
Well, yeah. Yep, from the right. Be ready on the ducks. Shoot them.
Woo!
Nice rain out.
Nice!
Nice.
It's basically been just a goose shoot this morning, but there's mallards feeding in this field last night, and a bunch finally showed up. That was unbelievable. They came in hot out of nowhere and hooked right in. It's pretty interesting, you know, these ducks molt in the spring, and you can see that's a drake right there, but he just doesn't have much green on him yet. So they'll catch their, you know, their fall and their winter feathers over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and by mid-October they'll be pretty plumed out and have big green heads. So for now, you just try to pick out the bigger ducks, the little bit darker duck, and we've actually shot mainly just drakes.
Did you know that wetlands play an important role in providing clean water to a thirsty world? Ducks Unlimited is in the wetlands business because abundant, healthy wetlands are critical for our waterfowl species, other wildlife, and people. Clean water is becoming more and more scarce. Around 750 million people on this planet, that's 1 in 9, do not have access to clean water. Wetlands can help. The plants and soils in wetlands help purify our water by removing high levels of nitrogen, phosphorus, and toxic chemicals. Many wetlands also help recharge our underground aquifers, which store 97% of the world's unfrozen fresh water. Millions of Americans rely on groundwater for drinking water, and recharge is important for ensuring a sustainable supply. The Wetlands Ducks Unlimited and its partners restore and protect for North America's waterfowl are a bright spot on the global clean water crisis. That's just one more reason to feel good about your contributions to DU. You can find out more about wetlands and clean water at ducks.org.
It's a real good morning. It's neat to see the birds come in and circle around and get the feet down and wait to take the shot at the right time. Happy to see my daughter get some good shots this morning and just about fill up.
On the single. Shoot it! Nice!
The area we've been hunting this week, there's a couple large Ducks Unlimited projects. And, you know, everything that we do for DU, it's really going to a great cause, and they're making a difference. They're ensuring the nesting habitat in a place like Saskatchewan is going to be here for years to come, and make sure there's always ducks in the sky for all of us to go hunting.
Coming around behind us. Coming back right side. Shoot him! Nice!
What do you think, Allie?
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's been fun, huh?
Out of each of the first few flocks, Allie raised up and shot a goose out of each flock. It was pretty awesome. On the first day, she got a comfort level with how to shoot out of a layout blind, and there's definitely a learning curve there. And you could tell on the second morning she was a lot more comfortable with it, more confident with it, and was raising out of the blind and knocking down birds out of every single group.
Be ready, Allie.
Shoot him! Shoot him, Allie! Nice, he's going down.
Nice!
And that's a wrap. We're done, good shooting.
I'm Scott Lasouth, cooking editor for Ducks Unlimited magazine, with a handful of chopped up goose breast. Now, if you've got a grinder, think about this. Anything that you do with ground beef or pork, you can do with chopped up or ground duck or goose breast. You can mix this with pork and your favorite breakfast sausage seasoning, and they make great breakfast sausage. You can make duck or goose burgers. Mix this with some burger seasoning, maybe put a little blue cheese in there, some jalapenos, put it on the grill, melt some cheese over the top. Another use for ducks and geese that you might not have thought of, and you don't always have to wrap them in jalapeno and bacon, but it's pretty good. So for tips like this, recipes, and a whole lot more, check out Ducks Unlimited magazine and ducks.org.
Northwest, the door shots away.
Another morning in Saskatchewan.
Doesn't get much better, huh?
I could do this every day forever. Our last morning hunt here in Saskatchewan is shaping up to be an awesome one. We've got another cut pea field that's got snow geese, Canadas, mallards, and specklebellies in it. So we're gonna throw the whole spread at them, every decoy we got. The landowner that owns the property generally doesn't waterfowl hunt, but his daughter has a big interest in hunting. When he told Jeff that, we jumped all over that opportunity. So the landowner, his daughter are gonna join us. So if the weather's right and the birds decoy right, it should make for an awesome day.
Yep, here's a pair from the right. Get ready. Get ready, get ready. Get ready on that single. Shoot it! Shoot that thing. Nice. Shot. Nice shot. Oh, ducks in front, ducks in front. Two ducks in front. Oh, snows to the right. Shoot him! Shoot him! There we go. Lisa, are those ducks just killing you?
Yes.
Allie's excitement for this hunt was just awesome to watch. She was thrilled. She didn't know what to expect, but couldn't wait to see the unexpected. Building off of that was Mike. His excitement for Allie's excitement was even funner to watch, seeing his little girl out in the field able to harvest her first geese and first ducks, and just the overall experience was to see the two feed off one another during this time was phenomenal. Oh, ducks from the right. Coming around the left side. Shoot him! I'm shooting behind. Get ready on the single. Shoot him! Nice.
That's a nice goose.
That's a big one. Oh, he's not as big as he looked.
Are you gonna just let them land on my blind?
Yeah. Sometimes we like them to poop in the field before we shoot them. Oh, not a whole lot I can do now.
Oh my God.
Seriously? Shoot him!
Good shot, ladies.
Nice.
I've been seeing a lot of ducks die on this side. And
I've
I know
only
it's not Tyson.
I've only got
Glenn,
about
maybe,
one.
I'm not positive, but I know the girls are killing them.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's not me today either, man. I'm punching some holes in the sky.
Man, those decoyed beautifully, didn't they? Right up the middle like they should.
Yeah.
2014, middle of a phenomenal Saskatchewan duck hunt, and they're both on Facebook.
Hey,
Or they're tweeting each
I'm
other, or
taking
something from a social
pictures.
media standpoint is going on right here. These two blinds.
That just happened. Hey, tweet those ducks and tell them to get
Yeah.
down here.
This trip has meant a lot for me. Kind of gave my daughter and I some bonding time. She's a sophomore in high school, so for us to be able to spend 5 days together is just awesome. There's a side to my daughter I get to experience and see that normally during the week I just don't have.
Shoot him!
Nice.
Yeah, those ones did it how we like.
That was pretty.
That's what we need to see. Shoot him! There we go!
Nice!
Nice shooting!
That was that same group. They worked us like 4 times. Finally committed. Working and working.
Shoot him! There we go!
Nice! All in all, our time here in Saskatchewan has been absolutely incredible. And just like every time we've been here, it exceeds our expectations. The hunting's amazing. The people couldn't be friendlier. Personally, my favorite bird is specklebelly. And I shot this bird about halfway through the trip. He's a good mature speck. Where I grew up, we didn't get a chance to shoot many. But for now, the girls are picking up the decoys back there. They're probably tired of listening to me talk to the camera. So I better go help them, get things cleaned up, and grab some lunch.
For over 75 years, Ducks Unlimited remains the constant in conservation, the organization that makes waterfowling one of the most consistently awesome adventures outdoors. Learn more and join us at ducks.org. Thanks for watching and see you next time on DUTV.